placed much earlier before the committee of experts so that they could evaluate. We also shared some of the sentiments of the workers of the Iran of the impact of the financial crisis. Mr. Chairman, Islamic Republic of Pakistan has ratified ILO Convention number 111, thereby undertaking an international obligation to bring their laws and practices into conformity with the principle of the ILO Convention. Iran is a great nation of Asia which has long history with a rich culture and human values. Our country, Pakistan, is a neighboring brotherly nation, Iran, which shares some of the common values and cultural heritage. Our national poet, revolutionary national poet, Dr. Iqbal, wrote his important piece of poetry in the national language of Iran, namely Persian. The Chairman Government has herself acknowledged in its report in June 2008 on the subject that there is remained a long way to go in practice to remove the women's barrier in women employment as reported in page 427 by the Committee of Experts. It has been also informed by the Government of Iran that comprehensive bill to eliminate any form of discrimination in employment or education has been drafted, as well as approval of fourth economic and social culture development plan was approved in the year 2007. Therefore, committee has rightly asked the Government of Iran to provide the copy of the Charter of the Citizens' Rights, as well as information and measure taken on the specific information survey to implement the Article 130 and Charter of Women Rights. On the issue of promotion of equal opportunity of men and women, it was informed that the presidential circle calling for the guarantee for equal access to the women and the religious minority was issued. Therefore, provide a copy of the presidential report. It has been recommended by the expert the need to safeguard working in enterprise having less than 20 workers and not to be covered for legal requirement. They are kept under contract and precarious jobs and ask the mayor to the government of Iran to rectify the situation and ensure all entitlement and facility as well as ask the detailed information. Mr. Chairperson, on the subject of discriminatory law and regulation, the committee has rightly asked the contents of the Section 118 of Family Law, Protection Law, and how it is automatically repeals Section 117, status of the family protection without bill, as well as to take measures to address the barrier of women being after the age of 40 years, as well as measures to accessible dispute resolution mechanism to address the causes of discrimination and information of various dispute settlement of human rights bodies and courts had settled that and need to establish a social dialogue with the principle implementation of the principle of the freedom of session with the social partner and fill up the gap and lacuna in practice and law and submit report in 2010. Coming from the developing country myself, we do share the view that the expert that far more positive measure for the promotion of the principle of equality of opportunity for women in the employment, in wages, educational facilities required to be done. There is much need for emulation of female labour force, including working in the rural areas. In view of the above recommendation made by the Committee of Experts, we urge the Government of Iran to take immediate measure to implement them, since the women not only play a leading role in the family life, but also help male partner to succeed. Their economic, social well-being not only help them individually, but also the family and society and mankind as a whole. There is a saying in our part of the world, there is a great woman behind every great man. We have obligation for their dedicated services as a mother, sisters, daughters, even wife, and a member of the workforce in the society, creating a wealth and overall economic or social well-being of the family. Concluding, we therefore rightly urge the Government of Iran to keep abreast the development and implement the recommendation made by the Committee of Experts. Thank you very much.
Siguiente orador, señor Popov, miembro gubernamental de Belarus.